Every year, thousands of UK buyers make the same expensive mistake. They fall in love with a shiny new motorhome, hand over their money, and spend the next 3 years dealing with warranty claims, water ingress, and parts that take 6 months to arrive. Not today. According to the Practical Motorhome Awards 2026, the most comprehensive independent motorhome ranking in the UK, there are clear winners and clear losers when it comes to long-term reliability and real-world value. Today, we're counting down the 10 motorhomes that British buyers actually love living with. They're not the flashiest, not the most expensive, but they start first time, every time. They hold their value, and their owners keep coming back for more. Let's get into it. Benimar is a Spanish manufacturer, part of the Kronos group, the largest leisure vehicle manufacturer in Europe, and the Tessoro 840 is quietly one of the best value motorhomes available in Britain in 2026. Built on the Ford Transit, Britain's best-selling commercial van for decades, it measures just 2.14 meters wide, weighs under 3,500 kilograms, and drives on a standard UK license. No special certification, no medical checks. Just buy it and drive it. It comes with a 3-year Ford warranty as standard, the same warranty you'd get buying a brand new Ford van from a main dealer. Practical Motorhome reviewed the 2026 model and called it exceedingly good value, with Marquis Leisure adding a Freedom Drive pack that bundles nearly £10,000 worth of kit. Automatic transmission, alloy wheels, solar panel, awning, an exterior BBQ and shower point for just £95 extra. A fixed rear double bed, spacious rear garage, and 4 travelling seats with ISOFIX, complete a motorhome that punches well above its price point. Benimar won a gold award at the Owner Satisfaction Awards 2025. The owners love it. The numbers prove it, and the value case is almost impossible to argue with. Chausson has had a manufacturing partnership with Ford for over 40 years. That relationship matters more than it might seem because the Ford Transit base, available across the entire Chausson range, is consistently rated among the most reliable van bases in UK fleet surveys, scoring 86% in the Owner Satisfaction Awards 2025 base vehicle category. The 520 is under 6 meters long, under 3,500 kilograms, drives on a standard license, and is priced from around £55,000, placing it firmly in the sweet spot where UK motorhome demand is strongest in 2026. Out and About Live described it as a brilliant piece of packaging, a smart lounge format that rotates the cab seats rearward to create a spacious living area, a separate shower room, and a drop-down double bed in a van compact enough to park in a standard supermarket car park. Chausson won a silver award at the Owner Satisfaction Awards 2025. One owner wrote after 4 months touring the UK and Ireland without a single breakdown, "Our van never missed a beat." Built on the ultra-reliable Ford Transit base, the best value motorhome money can buy. After 40 years of partnership, Chausson and Ford know exactly what they're doing together. Roller Team won Best Motorhome Manufacturer overall at the Owner Satisfaction Awards 2025, the single highest accolade in UK motorhome ownership, voted by real owners, not industry insiders. The Kronos Compact 590 is their entry-level coach-built, 5.99 meters long, under 3,500 kilograms, built on the Ford Transit, drives on a standard license. Priced from around £62,000, with dealers currently advertising live discounts on new 2026 stock. Practical Motorhome shortlisted it twice at their 2025 awards. It's compact enough to park like a van, but step inside and there's a full end washroom, a drop-down double bed over the front lounge, panoramic skylights, and a kitchen with a full-size compressor fridge. As part of the Kronos group, parts availability across Europe is excellent, crucial when something minor needs fixing abroad. Build consistency is class-leading, and the ownership satisfaction data backs it up comprehensively. When the best-rated motorhome manufacturer in the entire UK market builds an entry-level model, this accessible and this well-equipped, you pay very close attention. Rapido Group won gold for Best Pre-Owned Motorhome Manufacturer at 84% in the Owner Satisfaction Awards 2025. That single statistic is more revealing than almost any new motorhome test. It means Rapido owners are still satisfied years after purchase, when the van has changed hands, covered serious mileage, and been through multiple touring seasons. That is the real test of reliability, and Rapido passes it convincingly. The C03 is a 6.19 meter low profile, slightly longer than the typical sub-6 meter class, using that extra space to create a genuinely comfortable transverse bed and a lounge that Practical Motorhome noted could seat 6 people comfortably. Natural light floods in through a large, hecky roof light. French-built with 60 years of manufacturing heritage behind it, the C03 sits under 3,500 kilograms on a standard license. Practical Motorhome Awards 2026 named the C03 in their overall Best Motorhomes list, a significant endorsement from the UK's most respected independent motorhome publication. A motorhome that keeps satisfying owners across 2 and 3 ownerships is a motorhome built to genuinely last. Bailey of Bristol is one of Britain's most trusted motorhome names, British-built, British-serviced, with one of the widest dealer and after-sales networks in the country. That last point matters more than most first-time buyers realise. If something goes wrong on tour in Scotland, in Cornwall, or anywhere in between, you need a dealer who will answer the phone, have the part in stock, and fit it without a 6-week wait. Bailey won gold at the Owner Satisfaction Awards 2025, and critically, their satisfaction scores were significantly higher among pre-owned buyers than new ones. That single detail speaks volumes. These motorhomes age well, hold together, and keep impressing people who haven't even bought them new. The Adamo 694S is a 4-berth on Ford Transit, under 3,500 kilograms, standard license, priced around £75,000 to £80,000. Practical Motorhome 2026 named it in their Best Motorhomes list, praising clever storage and a well-thought-out layout. When a British manufacturer can point to this level of long-term owner satisfaction, backed by a dealer network that reaches every corner of the UK, the reliability case makes itself. Adria has been manufacturing motorhomes in Slovenia for 60 years. Their factory holds ISO 9001 quality management certification, the same rigorous standard applied to automotive manufacturers. That's not a marketing badge. That's a measurable, regularly audited commitment to consistent build quality at every stage of production. Adria won gold at the Owner Satisfaction Awards 2025 for new motorhomes with a score of 83.8%, the highest new motorhome manufacturer score of any brand in the survey. The Matrix 670 SL 60-year edition was highly commended at the Practical Motorhome Awards 2026, with reviewers describing it as a tempting prospect with classy looks, an airy interior, and a standard specification that includes automatic transmission, alloy wheels, and a full media navigation pack. One family drove an earlier Adria Matrix 41,000 miles across more than 30 European countries over 2.5 years and reported no significant mechanical problems throughout the entire journey. Ford Transit base, 3,650 kilograms, standard license. 60 years of manufacturing and an ISO certified factory don't happen by accident. Bürstner is a German brand with decades of engineering pedigree, and the Lyseo TD 744 earned a shortlist position at the Practical Motorhome Awards 2026 for Best Motorhome for Couples. Bürstner won gold at the Owner Satisfaction Awards 2025, third best overall across every manufacturer surveyed. The 744 is 7.49 meters, Fiat Ducato base, priced from around £67,000. One important note for buyers: at 3,850 kilograms, it sits above the standard license threshold and requires a C1 license, worth factoring in before you visit the showroom. But for those who hold one, or who are serious enough about long-term motorhoming to obtain one, this is one of the finest mid-range German motorhomes available in the UK. A technical double floor provides exceptional insulation for year-round touring. On Motorhome Fun, multiple owners report buying 2 and 3 Bürstners consecutively, each time returning to the brand because the build quality never let them down. Repeat buyers are the most honest endorsement in the motorhome business. Bürstner has plenty of them. Pilote is a French manufacturer with over 60 years in the motorhome business, and the 720 U Expression earned both a silver award at the Owner Satisfaction Awards 2025 and a place on the Practical Motorhome Awards 2026 Best Motorhomes list. Built on the Ford Transit, top 3 in UK fleet reliability, it weighs under 3,500 kilograms, drives on a standard license, and is priced around £83,000 to £86,000. What makes Pilote particularly compelling on a reliability video is their Gold Award for pre-owned satisfaction. These motorhomes don't just impress their first owners, they hold their quality across multiple ownerships, touring seasons, and resale cycles. The 720U Expression offers a spacious U-shaped front lounge, a well-proportioned kitchen, a rear island bed, and strong dealer review scores across the UK. In a world where buyers are more informed, more price-sensitive, and more demanding than ever before, a motorhome with consistently strong satisfaction scores across both new and pre-owned ownership is the definition of a safe buy. The Swift Trekker 540 is brand new for 2026, and it has already won 3 major awards: Motorhome of the Year 2026, Best Drop-Down Bed Motorhome, Best 4-Berth Motorhome, all 3 at the Practical Motorhome Awards 2026. Managing editor of MMM magazine, Daniel Atwood, reviewed it and called it simply unbeatable. Built on the Ford Transit, the same trusted chassis underpinning the award-winning Swift Voyager, it sits under 3,500 kilograms, drives on a standard license, and is priced from around £80,380. Swift is the UK's largest motorhome manufacturer, building their vans with smart construction technology and backing them with a 10-year bodywork warranty. That warranty is supported by one of the most comprehensive dealer and after-sales networks in the entire country. A 3-burner hob with electric hot plate, a Thetford combination oven, a drop-down double bed, and a separate shower and toilet room complete a motorhome that delivers award-winning specification at a price that respects the budget of real buyers in 2026. If you're buying a new motorhome in Britain this year, the Trekker 540 is impossible to ignore. We end where reliability ultimately leads you, to Germany and to Hymer. The BMC-T 690 is their mid-range semi-integrated, built on a Mercedes Sprinter base. Mercedes scored 91% in the Owner Satisfaction Awards 2025 Base Vehicle Survey, second only to Volkswagen in the entire market. Hymer won gold for pre-owned satisfaction, proving their motorhomes don't just impress on the forecourt, they impress years later, miles later, and owners later. On Motorhome Fun, owner after owner reports buying 2 or 3 Hymers without a single significant mechanical failure across the entire ownership period. The BMC-T 690 is under 3,500 kilograms on the T-Class, standard license, priced from around £108,670. Yes, it sits above the £60,000 sweet spot that defines the current UK market, but the Hymer Smart Battery System, the superior Mercedes running gear, the exceptional build quality, and resale values that hold stronger than almost any rival in this class justify the premium comprehensively. There's a saying among long-term motorhomers in Britain: some motorhomes are cheap to buy, the Hymer is cheap to own. So there you have it, 10 motorhomes that British owners actually love living with, proven by real data, real awards, and real long-term experience from thousands of owners across the country. From the Benimar Tessoro, 840, delivering nearly £10,000 of extra kit for just £95, all the way to the Hymer BMC-T 690, with its Mercedes running gear and a pre-owned satisfaction record that puts most rivals to shame. These are the motorhomes that start first time, hold their value, and send their owners straight back to the same brand for their next purchase. Every single one of them appeared in either the Practical Motorhome Awards 2026, the Owner Satisfaction Awards 2025, or both. That's not marketing, that's not coincidence. That's a consistent pattern built over thousands of real ownership experiences across the UK. And in a market full of overhyped, overpriced stock, sitting unsold on dealer forecourts across Britain right now, a pattern like that is worth paying very close attention to. If you missed our last video, 10 brand new motorhomes rotting on UK lots that nobody's buying, go and watch it now. Because knowing what to avoid is just as important as knowing what to buy. Subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.